Since beginning hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, in December of 2019, I experienced some weight loss. However, by March of 2024, I still had like 10 to 15 pounds I wanted to shed. Despite my efforts, I didn't meet the FDA's strict BMI requirements for a GLP-1 prescription, which left me searching for alternatives. That's when I discovered Willow semaglutide. Hi friends, I'm Peggy with Hormone Therapy Hub. I help women just like you find HRT and weight loss providers online. With every HRT and weight loss prescription I've tried, I've paid for them out of pocket, or sometimes when I was able, I used my insurance. Be sure to see the Trusted Providers page and the weight loss page of my hormonetherapyhub.com website for full reviews. There's even a comparison chart to help you determine which weight loss provider might be best for you. Okay, so let's talk about how to qualify for a GLP-1 medication. So most telemedicine providers adhere to strict FDA guidelines for prescribing a GLP-1 medication, such as a semaglutide or tirzepatide. And this is the active ingredient in Wegovy and Zepbound. I'm sure you've heard of those. These guidelines typically require a BMI of 27 or higher with at least one comorbid condition, or a BMI of 30 or higher. This means that many women, especially those in perimenopause and menopause, who are overweight but don't meet those criteria, are left without very many options. So in the spring of 2024, I started using compounded semaglutide alongside my ongoing HRT. Within 8 weeks, I had lost 12 pounds and felt as though I had finally unlocked the key to managing my weight loss during this stage of my life. At 57, and after several years on HRT, I realized that the combination of HRT and semaglutide was essential to help me drop those last few pounds. While researching telehealth platforms, I found that most were very strict about the BMI requirements, and this was very discouraging. Then I came across Willow, a provider that prescribes medical weight loss drugs for cosmetic purposes. This means that if you have between like 10 or 20 pounds to lose, and yet you still don't meet the BMI criteria, Willow will still help you reach your weight loss goals. On my hormonetherapyhub.com website, you will find a chart comparing the costs of semaglutide. I will put a link in the description below. So you'll find that Willow may not be the least expensive option, but because they offer flexibility, that might make them the best choice for you and your needs and your budget. Importantly, Willow does not require strict BMI qualifications, making them accessible for those who don't fit traditional criteria. There are no consultation fees, no monthly subscriptions, no mandatory bulk purchases, and no shipping charges. You can start with a month-to-month prescription, budget accordingly, and then cancel with notice once you reach your goal. Willow offers both compound and name brand versions of semaglutide and tirzepatide available as pills or injections. You could potentially get a prescription and have your medication shipped the same day you register, streamlining the process. Research supports the use of semaglutide and HRT together, showing a substantial benefit for weight loss during menopause and perimenopause. As someone who is dedicated to HRT, I found that hormone replacement alone wasn't enough for me, at least, to achieve my desired body composition and post-menopause goals. Only by adding semaglutide did I see the results I wanted. If your insurance covers Wegovy or Zepbound, you're very fortunate, as coverage applies only to the name-branded drugs. But for those without coverage, out-of-pocket payment will be necessary, and the compounded version, prepared in an FDA-approved compounding pharmacy, is the least expensive and most practiced choice. Willow accepts HSA credit cards, making it easier to get started. So semaglutide still requires a doctor's prescription, but telehealth services like Willow bridge that gap. My price comparison guide on the hormonetherapyhub.com website details how leading telehealth platforms operate and what they charge for weight loss medications. Willow's month-to-month program means that you don't have to pay large sums up front, and in most cases, you won't need an in-person visit, just a few secure messages on Willow's HIPAA-compliant patient portal. This contrasts with other providers who require telehealth appointments, which can be subject to scheduling delays. For those of you like me, meaning once I decide I want to do something, I want to do it right away. So Willow allows you to start quickly. So once you place your order, prescriptions can be processed and medications can be shipped to your door within days. This eliminates long waits for appointments or waiting on your delivery. Well, there you have it, my take on Willow from Menopause Weight Loss. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and then be sure to subscribe to this channel to see future videos on HRT and weight loss reviews and options. And also, don't forget to visit the weight gain or the trusted HRT providers page of my hormonetherapyhub.com website. I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.